In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to configure and use our looper undo and clear device. This device dynamically generates unique MIDI messages for each undo and clear button of each individual looper in your set. We've also provided undo all and clear all buttons, which perform their respective functions across every looper in your set simultaneously. Being that the undo and clear functions are not accessible via the live API, we're going to need a MIDI loopback. And in this instance, I'm going to do this using Mac's IAC driver. First, make sure your IAC driver is online. Launch the Audio MIDI Setup utility and open the MIDI Studio window. If the IAC driver is offline, double-click its icon and check the appropriate box to bring it back online. Next, we need to configure Ableton to send MIDI to and receive MIDI from the IAC driver. Open up Ableton's preferences and click the MIDI tab. We want to activate the remote MIDI input because we'll be using data from the loopback to create a MIDI map. Next, activate the track MIDI output because that will allow those unique MIDI messages being generated by the looper undo and clear device to reach the IAC driver and participate in the loopback process. Now key map a couple keys to the clear and undo buttons of our device. Make sure you've deactivated use of the computer MIDI keyboard before proceeding. Now enter MIDI map mode and select your first looper. Select the looper's clear button and press the key control you've mapped to the clear button of the looper undo and clear device. A unique MIDI message is generated and used to control this parameter in your MIDI map. Now select the looper's undo button and press its respective key. Likewise, a unique MIDI message is generated and used for this function. Repeat this process for each looper in your set. Now, while still in MIDI map mode, go back to the looper undo and clear device. You can now map your desired MIDI controls to the controls in the looper undo and clear device's interface. Now test your configuration. Notice that you will only control the undo and clear functions of the looper that's on whichever track is selected. So if you want to clear the looper on track 3, simply select track 3 and press the control you've configured to clear the looper.